For your consideration, my name is Hafizatul Sufia binti Yaakob, matrix ID 137463, and this is my individual oral presentation for LHP 456, Spoken English Group 2, with title, Cancel Culture is Toxic. I'm sure by now you've heard a lot about people, brands, or groups getting cancelled. But what is actually cancel culture? Cancel culture is a social media culture where fans, followers, subscribers of individuals, groups, or brands in media social that they no longer believe or support due to clash of beliefs, moral, and also cause. Cancel culture is also known as call-out culture and is very toxic. Even President Barack Obama agreed with it because youngsters use it as a form of activism for them to hold the elites accountable for what they done. However, rash decision and rash judgment on these celebrities are the main reason why they are wrong. And here are 3 points why cancel culture are toxic. The first point of why cancel culture is toxic, it is because it encourages netizens in social media to cyberbullying people, especially the victim of cancel culture, by calling them names or tell them to kill themselves. Now, giving opinion or telling them to be better is a point of freedom of speech, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, bullying people in the names of giving opinion is wrong. One of the examples that are prevalent in the case of bullying in cancel culture is James Charles sexual predator scandal involving Tati Westbrook, Jeffree Star, and Shane Dawson. Now, this is a game of he said, she says, and people are very rash to judge James Charles and call him names such as being fake and a lot of other derogatory names. Since it's a game of he says, she said, we don't know who are the one being truthful about. So before we rush to cancel people, think and judge them fairly. And even then, don't bully them. If you don't like them, just unfollow. Secondly, cancel culture doesn't give room for growth. And that is because the netizen of social media will hold on to the victim's past mistake and use it as leverage of whatever they do, even if it doesn't relate to their past mistake. And the worst thing is, even if that person has changed to be a better person, their past mistake will always haunt them. Jamila Jamil, an actress and also a body positive activist, also stated her disagreement about cancel culture during interview with Russell Brand because she felt that cancel culture doesn't give the victim a room for them to grow and be a better person. She felt that it devalues the effort of the victim itself when they are trying to be a better person. And I agree with it because humans make mistakes. And sometimes they need to be reprimanded and reminded why and what they've done is wrong. And sometimes we just need a chance for other people to hear what we have to say about it. Lastly, cancel culture could cause job loss and blacklisting. Now, it is good to call out the elites and celebrity, especially those who have done the same crime multiple times, like Harvey Weinstein and R. Kelly, for being a sex offender because they are being charged by sexual assault and rape on lots of celebrities, especially female one in Hollywood. However, netizens in social media need to ensure that the crime are true and there's abundance of evidence of said crime before canceling someone. Canceling people blindly without context or without understanding what is going on will cause people, especially those who are the victim of cancellation, to lose job or being blacklisted from their respective industry. One of these example is Professor Greg Patton of University of California, who literally being suspended because he's being accused of being racist for using the word nigger when he's explaining to his student about Chinese culture. Now, nigger is used as filler word, like how we say and but black student in his class felt that he is being racist and calling them nigger, and thus sent petition to asking USC to fire him. We need to understand this is the context of culture. He didn't mean to call you nigger, and it is a whole different language. Not everyone in the world speaks English. And so we need to understand the context of the crime first before we canceling people. In conclusion, netizens of social media should not rush to pass judgment on people who are involved in certain issue or scandal, or immediately canceling them because we don't know who are the right or wrong. We need to remember everything we've done in life will always have consequences, and if we make a mistake to pass judgment on the innocent one, who knows that karma might bite back. My name is Safizatu Sufyan binti Yaakob, and this is my individual oral presentation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.